I had stories to tell. I have stories to tell. Stay put, children. This is a quick video, I decide, but I gotta show it to you. My management, Avalon, my English management, they did like a short film for like a film school, and they asked if I could help out, and I was like, sure, I'll help out. So I thought I'd just show you this short film as I'm gonna go take a pee-pee. And it's basically a little short film about what it's like being a comedian in lockdown. It's just an interview I did, and then they edited that together with a lot of other stuff. Okay, let's... God, I'm so happy I optimized. I know you can't see the difference that much, but the audio is set up so much better. My Stream Deck is so much better. My OBS is so much better. I created a profile where I have all the Twitch settings now, so it's easier for me to see what scenes to choose from. There's a reason why I haven't been streaming. Unfortunately, my camera doesn't work and my audio doesn't work, so I can only show the gameplay and no one wants to see that. So that's like looking at a Michael Bay movie but without any of the explosions. Like, it's just working out so much better for me. And I've got, of course, very important, I've got, of course, the all the sound effects. Very important, because, you know, I am a comedian, so I of course need this. Perfect. So let's watch I'll just show you that video real quick. Okay, I'll just go take a piss. You can watch this for a second, just like a few minutes.
I'm doing quite a few virtual gigs at varying degrees of success.
I started Twitch streaming a while ago, before the lockdown or apocalypse, whatever you want. And then after everything shut down, I just kind of went overboard with the streaming.
I am not doing any virtual gigs at the moment.
It's actually okay. At the beginning, I don't think people who were putting comedy online really knew what they were doing. It's not something that we've ever had a demand for or ever wanted to really create.
So as a comic, you're reading the room, right? Guess what? In Zoom, you ain't f***ing got that.
If you're just looking at a camera and doing a huge act out, like it can just kind of feel very weird. Comedians are all people who like to get showered in attention.
I'm a diagnosed egomaniac.
I like the lights, I like the cameras, it's those bits.
Sometimes you're doing a gig and this happens. You're talking and someone just goes... and they just leave.
When I start doing gigs again, am I going to talk about coronavirus and the lockdown?
Like, it might feel uncringy for such a short amount of time. And then afterwards, it feel like you're still dabbing or doing like the plank challenge or something where it's like just... See, that was okay. It's a little short film. That was pretty good. Yeah, it's just a little Corona video. We did it a while back, as you can tell. They're going, I think we'll be back to normal in January. Oh, by that, do you mean the third demonic mutation will start in January? Jesus. Yeah, oh, he meant, yeah, C-Bang, he meant in 2022. Ah, I get it. Yeah, 2022, of course. It was a fun little interview to do, and I think it's a correct point. Like, for Up Tour, my next Danish show, I'm seriously considering not even mentioning the coronavirus. And I just want to do what I can to make it as neutral as possible. Like, make the show as timeless as possible. I might change. That might not be something I feel like doing when I start writing. But I think it would be pretty cool to do a show that's just fun and games, big, like I've booked like big places, Falconer-salen, Messecenter Herning, du ved, Odense Kongress, just big places. And I just want to do fireworks and like a spectacular upbeat show with just material about, you know, house hunting and cats and just ridiculousness and just really just kill as hard as I possibly can. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I just want it to be big and massive and fun and just feel like a rock concert, you know? Just feel like people are gonna come out and they're just hyped, just happy, just fucking crying, laughing for an hour and not think about anything else. That's my goal so far with this show. The Spock, have you started preparing material for after COVID-19? Yes, I have. I've got some material written out up here. And tomorrow morning, I'm meeting up with my colleague, Miguel Clintoyos, and we're gonna do like an office jam session back here. Because I've realized I need to do something adult and have like a deadline. And force myself to start writing by, you know, having a comedian friend here. Yeah, but that's the way to do it. That's why I'm meeting up with my comedian friend tomorrow. Because I realized I've spent like a couple of weeks going, tomorrow I'll start working out. And then I just eat Nutella, which is what I did today. Because like, tomorrow I'll go for a run. And then I'm like, it's just that outside today is really outsidey. And then I just stay inside and play video games and do nothing. But if I meet up with someone and I go, this Friday, 12 o'clock, let's go for a walk. Then that forces me to go outside. So that's why I'm meeting up with my colleague tomorrow to write jokes. Because, you know, doing penis jokes is a serious business. Listen, this was one of the funnest streams I've had. I'm not kidding. Like, I really missed you guys. I know this sounds weird, but I miss you like I miss friends. I feel like I communicate more with you guys than like even my friend like Russell Howard, when I only like Zoom meeting with him like every other week or something, and then we talk for like a few hours. But still, that's nothing compared to the amount of time I spend in here every Sunday. Like all the people, just the names, Mr. Dopehead, Ronnie, Lingor, all these people, man. You're out here just hanging out, and I feel like I know it's insane to spend 6 hours or 7 hours on a Sunday on something that isn't even my job. But I just love it, man. I just love streaming. I love this community. And I think there's just so much positivity in here. No matter what people think about, or like the press would not understand that I'm Twitch streaming. Every time I tell like major outlets, they're like, oh, so you're spending time playing vid? Okay. And I've got like a pretty fine stand-up career. So yeah, it's weird. But I want to thank you guys for supporting the stream. It makes me really happy. So man, you're the best. You're the best. You need to highlight it. We love being you here. What else to do? It could be your job at some point. It might be. Don't let the press know. They'll never understand. Yeah, they'll never understand.